Amber was one of the children that I was asked to gain the trust of in Rochdale. We knew she'd been abused. We knew she'd been raped on an industrial scale. But she had also been arrested when she was 15 by the police. And so because of that, she was hugely damaged, mistrustful of the police, and didn't want to speak to any police officers. She eventually allowed me into her home, into her life, and she spent 7, 8 months pretty much every day going to video interviews. She identified all her abusers. She named dozens of men who had raped her, picked them out in ID parades, and was going to court as one of the main victims in that case. I was told on a Friday afternoon that CPS police had changed their mind and they were no longer going to use Amber as a victim. At that moment, I walked off that job because I was horrified. Probably a year later, maybe 9 months later, after I'd walked off that job and it was almost about to go to trial, the barrister, having got her head around what had actually happened and seen the evidence that Amber had given to the investigation, realised that they needed Amber's evidence in court in order to run that trial. Well, by this time, it was much too late to bring Amber back into the fold as the victim that she is and always was. So instead, and I'm quoting here, the authorities, the CPS and the police, decided that as a tactical option, and I quote, they were going to add Amber to the indictment as one of the gang of paedophiles, portraying her as an older madam in the trial. They also then tried to take her children away from her after the trial based on the fact that she was a paedophile. The CPS have never apologised and they still won't confirm or say that they will not use that tactic again.